Good morning, everyone. This is the 15th of April, 2024. Time is moving right along here, and we're well into spring now. The snow's all gone, and it's about 10:30 a.m. and we got a current temperature of 5. So not super warm right now, but I think it's supposed to get up to 12 or 14 or something today, so it might turn out to be good this afternoon. A little chilly right now, but it's not too bad. Anyways, here it is, Monday morning. Monday morning, we got our weekend in. The weekend's all over. Back to the old grind again. And for me, I'm retired, so I don't go back to work. But for any of you folks that are still working, yeah, you're back to work today. All right, let's go. And I am at the corner of Sackville and Bell. This is Bell Drive, Bell Road, Bell Drive, there we go. Bell something, Bell Drive, Bell Road, okay. Sackville Street and Bell Road. I'm going to make my way to the north end this morning. But we'll try to take a different route than I take sometimes. And I don't travel this way too much. I made one video recently where I came over to and walk up over the hill that way. But I'm going to go straight down this way today. And we'll make our way there, but try to walk on trails that we haven't walked on as much. I'm going to put my umbrella up again because I feel a little bit of moisture. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about rain and moisture. My voice is louder under the umbrella too. Don't have to talk so loud. Okay. Well, I had a pretty good weekend. It went by too fast, but other than that, it was good. The weather called for some rain this morning, and into about 1 or 2 o'clock or something like that. The first 2 hours was heavier than the last hour, but right now we're still doing good. We're not getting a whole lot of rain. Want to see some horses? They're very shy of people, I guess, because they're moving away. Because I came, oh, here comes one coming over. No, not gonna come over, okay. I thought they might, but so they're kind of inquisitive animals. I thought maybe they would, but no. the home of the Halifax Lancers, horses of Halifax since 1936, the sign says. And this is a heritage site. I see this, the plaque on the corner of the door, there, at the corner of the building, right there. Whenever you see that plaque, it's a designated heritage property. And it's been there since 1908. Very old institution in the city. The Halifax Lancers, horse riding. I'll just change it to the other hand with my umbrella because I think I can hold the umbrella with my right hand a little better. There. Okay, that'll work. And one thing I like going down walkways, sidewalks and pathways and all that kind of stuff. So if I see a trail that can get me somewhere, I like to check it. So we'll go through here. There's some horses out here in the back. I'm glad I put my umbrella up because it is a little bit rainy right now. A little bit of breeze, you can see it on the flag there. It's not real bad, but there's a little bit of breeze. When I started out this morning, there wasn't any breeze, but I went and sat in the coffee shop for the last hour and a half, so that's me. I like hanging out in coffee shops. It's my favorite thing. As a senior citizen, it's my right to hang out in coffee shops. A lot of seniors do that. You know why they do that? Because they know they'll find some more people there to talk to. And if they just stay in the house home, they won't have anybody to talk to. So they go out to coffee shops and make friends and acquaintances and people you can have chats with. That's why we go to coffee shops. And a lot of seniors, they bring along headphones on their phone and they get some music on there. If there's nobody to talk to, they just listen to music, which is a great idea. I do that too. I take my phone and my headphones with me and carry it in my backpack, and if I go in for a coffee and the place is kind of dead, I put my headphones on. All those sick people standing outside the hospital smoking. There goes somebody on a stretcher. Now I gotta wait and see where I'm gonna cross here. Maybe I can go this one. I might be able to go over to that corner and then cross. Like that, maybe. We'll see, yes, that we can go over here. And they got this blocked off because they're working on something down here. Construction job going on in there, I guess, for the hospital. Oh, there we go. Well, we got a choice here. We can walk directly to the north end, or I can walk up Quinpool and cut across the street up there, which might be a good idea because I do know there's a couple of places to get coffee up there, and I can hang out there a little bit and then continue on with my video. That sounds like a good idea. We'll walk up Quinpool, okay? A bit of construction over here. I'm not sure what this road right here is called, but I come to the street sign. I'll see if I can get it there and let you know what this is called. I've been over it a few times, but I never really paid that much attention to, I guess, to what I walked through that last intersection and never read the sign. So we'll check it when we get up here at the corner, and I'll let you know what the name of the street is. That spot right over there, that's been fenced off for quite a while, and they're finally getting to it now. Since it's hospital property, there's a good chance there's something for the hospital. But we'll see as time goes by. My wife's working the north end today. I might happen to run into her. Never know. Sometimes I do. And so, a lot of times I'm up there and we're just in the wrong places and never connect. But sometimes we do. That's a unique kind of looking building right there. Kind of three colors in it. And that's the Atlantica Hotel right there. And over here is the new building that's going up. And I saw some more properties on Roby that were designated for buildings. So looking good up in this area. If you want businesses to survive, you got to get in a high density area. And this is becoming a high density area. So it'll be really good for restaurants and coffee shops and bars and all that kind of stuff. The more density you get, the better those things work. Well, we'll make our way up Quinpool, I guess, and see how things are looking up that way today. might stop by Tim Hortons, have a coffee. Maybe McDonald's. I like McDonald's coffee too. It's actually cheaper. I think I showed that on one of my videos. I went to McDonald's and you can get a medium senior coffee for $1.60. Around $1.60. They vary $1.65 or $1.63 or something. But the same thing at Tim Hortons is over $2. So it can be quite a saving over a period of time. I'm just going to wait here for this light to change, I guess. Rather than try to go that way, we'll just wait for this one. Alright, now I was going to tell you the name of that street down there, but I don't see any sign here. South, we'll cancel on that. Oh, it's called Bell. It's still Bell Road. I saw that earlier. I didn't realize it came around here. Okay, it's still Bell. Bell Road to here. At the corner of Cogswell, Bell, Roby, and Quinpool. How's that for one intersection? There we go. Can you imagine I'm 15 minutes into this video already? Wow. I feel like I just started. You gotta really love doing this, too. Anybody thinking about getting into making YouTube videos? You gotta love it. If you don't love it, you won't stick with it. I'm on my 3rd year now, and I love it. I can't wait to get out. If I miss a day, I want to get out. Next day I'm going, regardless of what kind of weather we got. But I try to do it when the weather's not too bad and I don't have to half freeze myself there trying to do it. And today's not too bad. It's a little windy and a little bit of rain in the air, but not a downpour, and it's not freezing cold. It's just a little bit chilly because of the wind. And it's supposed to warm up more today, so this is still early yet. We might get some warm day before it's over. This intersection right here, you gotta be really careful. No jaywalking, wait for your light, and then watch and make sure nobody's trying to come through here. Run the lighters up. It's very dangerous right here. Now you got cars coming this way from 4 streets. That one, that one, that one, and that one. So you gotta really watch out coming here that nobody trying to run the light and you wait for your light. It's a busy corner. Oh, I'm picking up more wind right here for some reason. I may have to cross the street. We'll see. We'll try it here and see how it goes. And if it's too windy, I'll go to the other side of the street. But it might be blowing right down Quinpool too. Now we're on Quinpool Road, heading west. West on Quinpool. Oh, see, they put a new pole in because the other one's all leaning over. I guess they'll change the stuff to that one eventually. Anyway, then look up this building that they're working on here. It's going to be a good addition to the neighborhood. Let's see, I'm just looking at their kitchen compared to ours. Ours is laid out similar, kind of similar to that. Only ours has the microwave under that hood. Got a counter like that, some kind of tap. Fridge is kind of in the same area. It's similar, but not exactly, but they're all something alike. And they come with the appliances now. You move into a new building now, you're going to get appliances with it, more than likely. We moved into ours, we got 5 appliances with it. And we had a microwave, but we gave that away when we moved because there was one in the building and we didn't really need ours, so we gave it away. And it came with washer and dryer, dishwasher, and one of those stainless steel double door fridges with the freezer in the bottom. The freezer holds a lot of stuff. And one thing that's really good that we didn't have in our old place was underground parking we have now. It is so good in the wintertime. Oh man, no matter what kind of weather you get, snow, freezing rain, you get up in the morning and you come out and your windows are all nice and cleared off. I checked the temperature on our car has a temperature inside to tell you what the temperature is in the, where you are there, your temperature. And I checked it 2 or 3 times. When we get in our car in the morning, it is exactly 16 degrees. So that's pretty good temperature for underground parking, 16 degrees. That's what our inside temperature of our car is when we get up in the morning. Well, that's pretty good. We had underground in Ontario, and it was usually warm in there for the most of the time that we lived there. But before we moved out, I don't know if they sold the building or they just got a new management for it. But in any case, they dropped the temperature way down in the underground parking. It was barely above zero. It was like maybe 3 or 4 degrees. And it used to be nice and warm down there, so I wasn't really crazy over that. When we were used to a nice warm underground parking, and then it turned cold in there, and it was better than outside, but because you didn't get snow in your car, but it wasn't very good. They were trying to make more money, I guess, and not heat up the underground parking. But that's what you're paying for. When you're paying good money for underground parking, you're paying for it to be warm when you go down there to get in your car. Well, it really is nice in our building. 16 degrees when we go down to the car in the morning. Love it, yeah. I can't say enough, I can't say anything bad about our building. I like it. We're on a busy corner. Very busy corner. Cars, you have to wait for the walkway there most of the time too. The cars are coming. We live quite near a Walmart, and in that area there's some other stuff there too, Tim Hortons and a few other things, and so that helps contribute to it, and a lot of other things that contributes to it too. And it's busy there. Well, we're going up, sometimes I go 2 months and don't walk on Quinpool, and then I'll do it like 2 or 3 times in a couple of weeks. So I think this is my 3rd time here now in a while. But we're not going to stick on it. We're going to go up it and cut across and make our way to the north end. And by the time I get up to the north end, my video will be made. That's how it works. You just start walking, turn on your phone, your camera, whatever you're using, your GoPro, whatever kind of equipment you're using, and start walking, and first thing you know, there's your video. Put her up tomorrow. I put one up today, it was a little over an hour. About an hour and 5 or 10 minutes, something like that maybe. Yeah, that was quite long. But hopefully there'll be a few that'll stick with it to the end and enjoy it. If I go to Tim Hortons on Quinpool, it's about the last thing on this street before I make a right turn to head to the north end. It's way up on Quinpool. Quinpool's a nice street. It's not super exciting, but there's lots of stores and shops and restaurants and coffee shops and stuff up here. I haven't experienced all of them. I just not certain ones, but I may one day branch out and learn a new one. Because you don't know what it's like until you try it. And one visit won't tell you because it depends on who's in there that day. Monastery Lane. Suppose there was a monastery up there at one time. Could have been. It might be. I'm just going to go one block. I'm going one block because I want to see how they got the name, Monastery Lane. If there's a monastery up here. There must have been at one time. If not now, there would have been one time. That's the name, but whether it's still here or any remains of it, they used to, it's doubtful. But. Oh, guess what I found? I found a trail again. Right over here. They got a gate in the front and then they got walkway down through. Let's go over here. This is kind of unique. Can't drive out here because they got blocked off and lawn, but you got sidewalks. There, that's enough of Monastery Lane. I don't know where the monastery would have been. Maybe not even handy here. I might be looking the wrong places. Anyways, it's always nice to learn something new about a neighborhood. There's a lot of little neighborhoods in this city. This is like a neighborhood right here. This area. There's lots of neighborhoods. It's a city of neighborhoods. Toronto is like that too. Montreal's that way too. There's made up of neighborhoods. Look, these things are just about to pop open. They are starting to, look. Yeah, that's good. Good, the weather's been warm enough. They're starting to, things are starting to pop. Oh, I can't wait until the leaves are all out on the trees. These streets in Halifax have a lot of leaves. They get a lot of shade in the summer when it's hot out. The trees are a welcome thing in the summer. There's another one that's growing up through the wires. It's amazing how they do that. The branches somehow know they got to go around the wires. They don't ever push the wires up. They grow it around the wires. I don't know how they do it. They're just a tree. They haven't got a mind. How do they do that? I don't know. I asked one of the trees, but he didn't want to reveal his secrets to me. So he just stood there and didn't say anything. See that? Wires right up through, and it leaves just enough for the wires to go while the trees grow and it don't hit the wires and tear them down. I don't know how they do it, but it's quite an amazing thing. And I've never seen another street anywhere like the streets in Halifax. They planted trees right under the wires, and then they grew right up. Look at that one went out around that wire. Imagine. They always do. They go out around the wires. Well, that was Monastery Lane. Now we're going to have Harvard. We're going to go back down Harvard. Oh, I see a building that came down. We got to catch up on this. The news here. We got to keep you up with the news. What's going on? I don't know if they must be tearing it down. with a excavator or something, because it looks like it's just all pushed over. But we'll have a look when we go down Harvard. And this is called Yale Street. It had a different name back there. Back at the beginning, it had Monastery. Oh yeah, that was the other street. The other street was Monastery Lane. This is Harvard and Yale. Wow, named after universities. We don't have a Harvard University here. We don't have a Yale. But they named them after that. Look at this. This building, what was it? Was that where McDonald's was? I don't know. Let me see when I get down here. KFC's right there. I almost think McDonald's was in that area there, but they're tearing it down to, obviously, to build something right there in that block. Probably going to be another tall building and some stores. I think McDonald's was in it, but I wouldn't say for sure. I'm not 100% sure until I get up there. McDonald's might be up past us a little. We'll see. We'll see when we get up here. If that was the McDonald building or if that was something else. Fitness in there anyways, in one part of it. It could have been the building McDonald's was in. Okay. Wow, they're tearing her down with an excavator. They're not saving nothing. They're just tearing it all down. All the way. Yes, I believe that was the building that McDonald's was in. Right there. I'm just going back for a minute because I want to see something. It looks like my wife's truck is back here. So I just might get to say hi to her this morning, if that's her truck. Could be. I don't, she does work on Quinpool sometimes. Yep, that's her. I see her coming. I see her coming with a box. That's her. She's going to be in my video today. Hi! Corey! You're going to be in my video today. You're in my video today. I said, you're going to be in my video today. I'll wait till you come back down. That was my wife right there. That's her truck. That Midland right there. That's her truck. So I'm just going to wait till she comes back down, talk to her for a minute, and then continue on my way. I thought that might be her truck. Remember, I said when we was walking, said my wife works up in the north end. She does cover Quinpool Road too. And I said I might happen to run into her. I don't always, but sometimes I do. She's at the Secord Gallery, Fine Art and Custom Framing. Right there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the building McDonald's was in. Wow, they're showing no mercy to that building. They're just tearing her down with the excavator. The whole thing. Is that the building McDonald's was in?
Over there, yeah.
Wow, they're just tearing her right down.
I hear that the McDonald's is supposed to be going in here.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I've heard.
I'll walk you back to the truck and then I'll continue on.
I have a delivery for them, but I gotta bring my truck up close.
Oh. Okay, well I'll just walk down the truck with you, then I'll walk back. Keep on my way. I'm gonna make my way over to the north end.
You have fun.
Yeah.
I'm heading that way eventually.
Yep. What a beautiful truck she has. See you later. That's my wife hard at work. I'm retired, but she's still working. She owns her own truck. She's a broker on with Midland Transport. She does deliveries, small deliveries like courier work. So my wife gave me the lowdown. She gave me the lowdown that McDonald's is moving in right there. Since they tore down the building, McDonald's is in, they're moving there. See, well, she's going on to work and I'm going on my way. She bought that truck brand new. It's a 2018. It was 2018 when she got it in August. I think it was August last year, the end of August, September, somewhere along there. And she got that truck. She had an older one and it got to the point where it wasn't worth trying to fix it. Motor went in it. She could have put another motor, but there was so many other things that happened. She decided to scrap it. So she sold it for not junk, but I think the guy wanted to use it as a storage for the box that was on it. So she sold it and bought this one. And this one hasn't given her any problem. She did have a problem with a wiper. But that was it, just a wiper problem. But as far as the truck working and everything, no problems at all yet. So she'll soon have a year in. I think it was last summer. Yeah, it was late in the summer when she got her truck. Well, we're up to Oxford. And Tim Hortons just a little bit beyond here. And we might go there. McDonald's isn't open right now because the transition they're making from that building and the other one's not quite ready yet. So anyways, they're going to get a new building. And that used to be a theater right there. I don't know if it is or not yet. I don't know. I don't think so, but it might be. The Oxford. Grab a tall chip hamburger is back, had be told. I don't think it's the movie theater anymore, but I wouldn't say for sure. But movie theaters don't do very good now. 2 or 3 reasons. One is, if you've got a 65-inch TV in your living room and you're sitting 8 feet from it, and you can get a movie not long after they come out, why would you go to a movie theater and pay big money to go there when you could just sit home in the comfort of your home and watch a movie? And yeah, I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened to the movie industry. And the popcorn at the movie theater, yes, it's so high priced. It's like they're bordering on the ridiculous line how much they charge for popcorn. They buy it like 20 kilogram bags, and it's just a few dollars, and they charge like for 1 box of popcorn. I'm not sure now. It's somewhere around $10-15 for a box of popcorn. You imagine there wouldn't be 50 cents worth of popcorn in that box. So a lot of these things has caused, let's see, where was I going to go? Oh yeah, I'm not quite there yet. A little bit more to Tim Hortons. Oh, I'm here. I'm right at it. This is it. This is where I'm going. Okay, I'm going to stop right here at Tim Hortons, okay? And I'll get back when I come out. All right. Okay, I'm going to just turn it off right here. All right, I'm back. Tim Hortons right here, just leaving. And we're gonna make our way, oh, I don't know. I was gonna go to the north end, but I got quite a bit of time on this video, so I think I'm gonna just make another direction towards downtown where I'm gonna catch my bus to get home. Well, I probably won't video it all the way down because I've already got like 45 minutes on here. So I'm gonna just go a ways, and we'll see how far I go. I don't like to go much over an hour on my videos, but I could. We'll see. I was looking at some pictures in the Tim Hortons when I was in, and they got some pictures of the 50s, what this looked like here in the 50s. What a difference. The cars, I saw Studebakers and Pontiacs. Somebody was happy she got in my video. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I saw the cars that it was. Yeah, it took me back a lot of years. I can remember my father having a 53 Chev, and also they had a 52 Chev. That's a while ago. Well, I was going to go that way and go over to the north end, but yeah, the day is going on now, and I think I'm going to head towards downtown, but I won't film it all the way downtown because it's going to make a long video, so we'll see where we go, okay? We'll walk back to Roby and then figure it out from there. Okay. That guy can't go anywhere till that car gets out, so might as well keep on going. Well, that's going to be quite the improvement here. All the way from right there to down there. That's going to be great. Especially if they go that height at least that they got right there. Build some apartments about. For sure they're going to have apartments over the top. And McDonald's is going to have a new location in that building when it gets built. That's it. No, wait now. I think they already got a spot spoken for. I think my wife told me over here that right there in that building is going to be the new McDonald's right there. Yeah, because they can't wait for this because this will be another year. They lose our customer base by the time that got built. So, yeah, I think right there, in that corner, she said, and she would know because she works this area in the north end and over here. And she said that's going to be McDonald's right in there. People in the apartments upstairs must be happy. They just come downstairs to go to McDonald's. Perfect. I got my umbrella in my hand, but I don't think I'm going to need it because there's no rain. But if I put it in my backpack, then it rains. I made up my mind I'm going to get a new backpack, and it has to have an umbrella pocket on the outside. This one doesn't, but I'm going to make that it has to have that before I go to buy it. That way I can put my umbrella in there, and if it starts to rain, I can just reach back around there and pull it out. If it looks like rain, I don't like to put it in the bag because then you got to stop and take the backpack off, and it's a lot more difficult than just reaching back there for it. So I'm going to be getting a new backpack right away within the next week or so, and I'm going to make sure it has pockets on the outside. One that'll hold an umbrella and maybe something else. Yeah. The more backpacks you have, I think I'm on my second backpack. I've been making videos about 3 years now, and I'm on my second backpack. So it's time for another one now. I'm on my second gimbal. If you don't know what a gimbal is, it's the thing that holds your phone and keeps it balanced. Most people know that, but somebody might not. I'm on my second one of those. And you know you're busy when you wear out 2 backpacks in 3 years. The one I'm carrying is not wore right out, but one of the snaps, one of the, like those plastic things that slide inside the other thing for the straps, one of those broke and I have to tie a knot in it and stuff like that. So it's time for another one. Well, this is Quinpool. We're having a nice little walk here on Quinpool and enjoying it. This is a nice neighborhood up here. It's like working class people. They're not a super rich area, but it's a nice area. Working people, and fast food places, and all kinds of stuff. That little container is heavy. It's on a tri-axle trailer. It's a heavy little container. I say, what's in it? Yeah, I've hauled containers in my trucking career. Not all the time. I didn't do containers all the time, but I have hauled containers. Hauled them right in here at the port in Halifax, too.
She's not my type. I had to compromise and lower my standards.
Wonder how high that building is going right there. They've got the thing in the crane, that the part that goes up from the ground. They've got that mechanism in there for sliding another. I don't know. There's something like an extra 10 feet or something you can put in there and then raise it up. So it could be going higher. Oh, I gotta walk. Yeah, the guy that invented that was pretty smart. They used to have to take the crane all down and add a piece in and then put the crane back up. Now they just slide it up. I think it's about 10 feet. Slide it up and then they slide the other piece into the hole, put it back down on it and bolt it in. And it goes up like that. You can see the mechanism that's around the outside of that crane tower. There's the videos on YouTube of watching them put that piece in, but I've seen them actually doing it here, putting that piece in into the crane tower. That's a good location right there. Very good spot to get an apartment. I think it's a great spot. Well, let's see. What do we want to do? I don't want to go all the way to North End, so I don't know. We'll see. Well, we'll go back over to this big intersection here and make our way down in just a little slightly different way than I came up. There's the building that's going up here. 50% reserved right now. Oh, I know, they go fast. They go really fast. Yeah, we'll just stand right here and wait for the light. Yeah, I would say that construction right there is going to be something for the hospital, since that's their land. Keep my eyes on the hand over there. Oh, somebody blasting the horn at somebody. No, that's gonna be transform nuclear medicine at the QEW. Okay. All right, let's go this way. We'll go this way and then we'll cut our way down towards downtown and then I can catch my bus at Scotia Square. I don't know how much I'll put on this video. This will take us about an hour right now where I am, but we'll go a little bit more. Roby's becoming a pretty good street with all these new buildings going up there. The buses are coming. I'm going to stay out of the way till the buses stop here. Let the buses go by. And I don't think anybody's getting on here. This one is on the detour, route on detour. There we go, right about there. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this pathway right through here. Right through the grass here. There's a paved walkway. I'm going to take that. Nice to see the grass getting green again. Oh, it's been a long haul since late last fall when the first snow came until the grass is green this year. But here we are. Moving along into spring pretty good. You can't really complain because we're still in April, so you can't really complain about it. It's pretty good. I just want some leaves to come out on the trees now. And the temperature to get just a little bit warmer, which it will as each week goes by. We get a little more into the warm weather. Remember I told you I like walkways, paved or wet paved, doesn't matter if they're paved or gravel or whatever they are. I like walkways, paths, trails. Yeah, they're kind of fun. Instead of just going on the road all the time and the sidewalks and stuff like that. Some people look at me like, what are you doing? What's that up there for? And they give me a funny look. The young people all know what it is. The kids know what it is. Man, when they're 10 years old, they know what these gimbals are and all this stuff, and they know about YouTube. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing the knowledge the kids have today. We didn't know a quarter of what they know when we were that age. When I was like a preteen or 14, 15, whatever, I didn't know anything about the world. I didn't know, like they know everything now. They know about the culture in Japan from watching all these Japanese shows. They know about everything. Oh, it's amazing. They're full of knowledge before they're ever close to being grown up. Another construction site right there that's going up. Apartment building, no doubt. I hope to be a store on the bottom. There might be. It's hard to say, because if you're not actually in a commercial area, you probably don't have to put a store on the bottom of it. But if you're on a commercial area, the bottom floor is going to be stores, and the rest will be apartments. Well, what do you think? We'll go straight through? Okay. We'll go over by the armories and down that way. Okay. Make our way down the hill. At some point, we'll end the video, and you folks will have a nice video to watch on Wednesday. This is Monday. I had one put up this morning. So this one will be for Wednesday. And then I will be going out on, well, maybe tomorrow again. And doing one for Friday. I do 3 a week. That's why I know I could step it up a little, but I have to have time for other stuff too. It can't be just videos all the time. Has to be other stuff. That's what makes life good. You got days for one thing, you got days for something else. I can't neglect my guitar playing because just because I'm not playing anywhere doesn't mean I need to get slack. I have to stay at it, keep my fingers in shape. So I have to take that some days and do that when I'm not out doing videos and practice my guitar and keep at those hot licks and all that stuff. So I see a emergency vehicle coming up there with lights flashing. Going over there. Was the police or an ambulance? Police, I think. No, it's emergency. It's EHS. Emergency Health Service. I grew up in a little village in New Brunswick, and first time I left, I can remember the first time I was in Montreal, and I thought, man, the sirens are going all the time here. But Halifax got that same sound now. Probably back then it didn't, but it does now. Every time you go out, you're going to hear some sirens. Well, that's what it was like in Montreal back then. And I saw Montreal before I ever saw Toronto. But I've been going to both for a long time since I lived in Toronto a long time. I never lived in Montreal, but I've been there a lot. All right, I guess we can walk halfway. Okay, they're going to wait for me because I'm holding the camera here. I know that. Why the stop? Okay, there's the Armory building. When we moved here, 2018, this was all covered over with plastic and scaffolding like that. And they were doing a lot of work to this. You can tell it's a lot nicer now. They were sandblasting the bricks and getting them all cleaned up. And for some reason, they've never taken the fence down on this side, and the scaffolding is still there. The walkway to protect your head when you walk into it is still there. So I don't know. I never been able to find out how come, but I guess that tower needs work. I see wood up there where the window is, and it looks pretty bad shape, so that's probably why they need to do more work up there. Nice old building though, great. I'd love to get inside of that, walk up those towers to the top. That'd be fun. I can see the bricks. See them? There's big cracks in there where the cement came out. So they probably need to do a lot of work to this part. But maybe they don't have the funds or something like that. Who knows? No trespassing. Yeah, I guess so. There's not much going on in there, but anyways, it's a landmark building. It's been here forever, for a long time. I'm not sure the date when it was put up, but it was a long time ago. Probably 1800s, wouldn't doubt it. Might be before that. If I see a date on the building anywhere, I will let you folks know. I'm sure I could look it up on probably look it up on Google and they'd probably tell me when that building was built. They know everything. Google knows everything. I don't know how they ever got as much knowledge as they do, but they know everything. Manor Street, just coming by Manor Street here. And we'll be going down to Gottingen, I guess. Well, this could be a long video. I gotta end it somewhere. I gotta end it because it's just gonna be too long. If I don't turn it off soon, it's gonna be way too long. So I had 45 minutes before and I got 26 minutes right now. So I get down here, I'll end up, so I'll sign off, okay? Okay, so we're walking down Canard Street and we'll take a straight down to Gottingen. And then I'll make my way down to catch the bus, but I'm going to end the video down here at the stop sign. Okay? I think this video is long enough for today. And there's a lot of construction going on in this city. And I don't think it's going to slow down anytime soon because we need the apartments where we're so, like that building back there was half spoken for already and it's not even built. That one we were looking at, not even finished yet, and it's half spoken for. So that's how it is here. They just, by the time they're built, they're all rented. If you wait till it's built and try to get one, it's too late. You got to speak for one that's being built. Oh, the signs off of that building. That means there might be some more buildings that being reallocated here. Yeah, well, maybe because the signs off of that building. I say that was a bank at one time by the looks of it. It was probably a bank, but it's no longer a bank. So, anyway, here we are on Gottingen. I'm going to sign off. I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, don't forget to push that like and subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, my thanks to you for subscribing. And all the people that make comments, thanks for commenting. I got to get busy at that again now and get caught up. I'm not too far behind, but we got to get busy. Probably today when I go home. And with that, I hope you're having a really nice day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.